What's up YouTube, James here. Welcome back to the Frostpunk series. I know it's been a long time since I've last uploaded, probably a month at least. But for Frostpunk I did some playing off screen, actually quite a lot of playing because the series wasn't really well received, and I understand because I have like only one game on my channel basically. But I played basically till the last couple days. I think there's 45 days altogether in this game in the new home campaign. So I did a lot of playing, did a lot of learning, and I have just the last few days left here. So what I wanted to do was resume the story and experience the last couple days on camera basically. So you guys get to see how my base turns out, and I'll fill you in on kind of what went on here as well, because there was an awful lot, and I had a few times there where it was really close. I ran out of coal, and I thought that my generator was going to give out, and I was pretty scared. But as the generator wound down, I was able to kind of, panic and send some automatons to collect the coal. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. You can see where my resources are at. I'm bumping up onto the storage limits here. We are on day 42. Almost to day 43, but I think right into day 43 is when the Great Freeze happens, I think it's called. A discontent is halfway up because of overtime, emergency shifts, stuff like that. I'm really making sure that people are, storage near capacity for the steelworks. Okay. I'm making sure that people are working overtime just to kind of get the food done and stuff like that. So the preparations for the storm popped up here on the left as an objective. So we have to gather at least a week's worth of food for each citizen, a total of 2,490 food rations. I'm at 1,300 with 1,200 raw food. So I think I might build like one more cookhouse and just kind of make sure. That heater doesn't need to be on really. I'm kind of in my last ditch attempt. Anyway, survivors. So I have to rescue survivors from the ice caves, rescue them from the snow burrows. I didn't do that. Outposts, I didn't have, I think I was supposed to create an outpost somewhere that I didn't do. The cold one is checked though, because I've researched, I'm researched some generator tech, so I'll show you in a minute. But this food is going to be the one I probably won't meet, but, So, I've researched generator power upgrade 3, which, is really expensive. I'm researching generator range upgrade. Which I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I really need to do that or not, but I've researched the efficiency upgrades, the hub efficiency, exploration and industry. I probably should have boosted scout sleds, which would have brought resources and things a lot quicker, but automatons, I researched everything I could as far as like their cost and efficiency. So that's there. The resources, you can see how far I drilled down here. I went for advanced coal mines instead of the coal thumpers. I only built one coal thumper, but I went hard on the advanced coal mines. And then the advanced steelworks as well. I didn't really get into charcoal kilns. I don't know if those are better or not. I really don't know what's optimal in this game, so I'm just kind of, feeling around in the dark here. And for flying hunters, I thought those were pretty good, so I went for the flyer hunter's gear and hunting tactics, which turned out okay. I mean, I should have focused a little more on the food rations if I knew what was coming up. So anyways, we'll close that and we'll hit play here. And I think I need to convert more of the raw food into food rations. So I'm going to go ahead and build another cookhouse, probably here, because it's within, there we go. That's it, within range of a steam hub. I think I'm building something here too. Oh, that's just a resource depot. So that's going to build. And then maybe, okay, I think my storage is good enough for the 2,490. I think max I'm like 2,600. So yeah, once this gets under construction, I'll go ahead and, okay, I'm going to change the hours. I'll go ahead and put the people in there necessary. So the cookhouses, they have those weird kind of pointy roofs. See, one problem I have in here is finding the buildings, because there's so much like, smoke and stuff. That's a cookhouse. Inoperative, because it's too cold. Turn the heater on. Maybe it'll function. Okay. I need to keep those on in the cookhouses, because I think that's the best thing I can do. Fighting arena. Yeah, those. Okay, so those mess halls have those little things pointing up. Generator upgrade research. Perfect. Maybe I can get Maybe like improved heaters, just to kind of help my buildings operate the last few days. But man, I'm having a hard time finding my... Wait, is this a cookhouse? Yes, it is. Let's put on those heaters. Hopefully it's actually operable this time. It's closed this time of day though, so I don't really need to put that on. This one as well. I'm going to change the hours. So once it hits 06 again, I'll be able to generate as much of that as possible. Let me get those max. And then change the hours, and then I'll put the heaters on all 3 of these once I get a chance. The medical post, I'm not too worried about that. I have quite a few infirmaries, actually. So I'm really just trying to get the coal mines going. Let's raise the efficiency there. And the efficiency there. Because I'm really worried about the coal. I have I have an automaton on each advanced coal mine, though. So the efficiency is going pretty good. 152%. 136.8 coal per hour. So I'm pretty pleased with that. The wood is maxed out, obviously, but I don't think I can really do much about it. So, all right. So I wanted to talk about my plans for another Anno series. I want to do like an expert playthrough, but I have a plan to make the AI not as much of a presence or an annoyance. And you guys might think it's cheesy, but I picked it up from another YouTuber, Takarazuka. I'm sure you guys know about him. If you follow Anno at all, you know who that is. But he picks like a war fleet in the beginning, as far as like a trade ship option, and he uses that to basically quickly declare war on an AI and then kill their flagship, take the resources, and use that to establish another outpost. So it's pretty ingenious, and I'm going to try that out, see how it works. But one AI will inevitably survive, which is fine. I can deal with that. It's just when 3 AI gang up on me is when I have a really hard time. You know, on top of that, I have pirates. But I want this next expert playthrough to be something that that I experience, like all the technologies. You know, getting skyscrapers built up. You know, producing ethanol, stuff like that. Like really getting into the game, into late game. And another thing is, so we have that. My discontent's rising. For some reason. Overtime work, emergency shift, disputes about supplies. Okay, that's just temporary stuff. So I haven't done any emergency shifts in a while, but that big freeze is coming right about now. So maybe I should overdrive this. Hell has frozen over, yeah. So anyways, with that expert Anno series, I just want to get the most techs, not techs, but I want to get basically further than I've ever been in a Let's Play. I want to play really, really deep into late game. I want to really build up on my islands. I haven't decided if I want to do the island chain or island arc map or 4 corners. I haven't seen anyone do an island arc before, so I might try that one out. Because the islands, I can get the islands pretty big. So I think that would be a nice, I think that'd be a really fun series, and I think that you guys would really like it. Alright, so Hope dropped, wow, that tanked. The generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turned towards rattling windows, trembling lips. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the houses will freeze the food we've stockpiled. The city must survive. Okay, so let's overdrive it. I think the automatons will continue working, right? Oh yeah, the automatons will continue to gather coal, which is incredible. The wall drill is not... Oh, it is working, actually. I think it's not functioning because, oh, storage near capacity. Man, this is brutal. Minus 130. Got to keep this on overdrive, though. Maybe I can... Let's see. Get the workers out of here. This is a steelworks. Where's the coal thumper? I do have a coal thumper here. Somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. The automaton's going back for something. Where is the coal thumper at? So I don't know how long I have to survive for. I think it's maybe till day 46. But I'm going to keep the generator on overdrive. For sure. But the coal thumper is kind of driving me crazy. I don't remember where it is. Is it this one? Oh, that's a hunter's hangar. I don't need the wall drill going. Oh yeah, I did build a prison because when you go into the Book of Laws, you can go into adaptation or purpose, and then purpose raises like hope for certain things, like patrols, guard stations, all that stuff. And actually, I probably should do like a patrol right now. And then that raises hope and lowers discontent just a little bit, so that's actually pretty nice. I'm trying to find that coal thumper, and I don't know why I can't. Maybe it's right here. Oh, here it is, here it is. Steam coal thumper, none. I want the automaton off the wood. Off. And then I want to put him at the coal thumper here. There. So that way, he'll continue to gather it, and then the gathering post... Where's the gathering post? There it is. So we'll put the heater on for that. And my coal is actually going up by a lot, so that's really good. I think the people might be pretty well insulated too. But, so hope is just staggering at the bottom. It's almost, I think it's going down by a shred every so often. But, yeah. So let's fast forward this, let's see how this goes. Improved heaters researched, perfect. Heater efficiency, I think I'm gonna do that now. Just so that the heaters will work a little bit better. I think the gathering post, I should probably put the heater on here as well. Oh, it's already on. Oh, and it's actually comfortable there. That's perfect. All right. So I wonder if I can really survive this. You know, I guess we'll find out. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Anno series. I'm not going to do Sunken Treasures DLC because I think people are too reliant on Crown Falls, and I don't want to be too reliant on Crown Falls, that's for sure. So I'm going to not just not do that DLC. And yeah, I think it'll be a really good time. Really well. So, oh, what's going on here? Danger of collapse. Sir, one of our engineers wants to talk to you. He's concerned about the danger to our mines. But the air we're pumping into the shafts is so cold now that the hydraulic roof supports are starting to freeze. Coal mine crisis. Well, see, the thing is, I have my automatons are on the coal mines, so yeah, my automatons are on the coal mines, so I'm not really sure. I don't really understand automatons on this though. Oh, storage limit reached. For coal? Are you serious? Oh, because the piles here are so... Yeah, 1,000. Okay, the pile here is pretty big, so... Hunter's Hangar is... Yep, the food is all out. Okay. Well, we're doing the best we can. But anyways, so I'm not going to be doing a Crown Falls DLC sort of deal at all. Oh, the generator... I have to turn off overdrive for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of sick people here. Alright, heater efficiency is going, good to go. Maybe advanced heaters? Just so I can turn them on when I need to. Turn on the heater at the care house. There we go. Turn out the medical post just to keep people kind of running, keep the child shelter. The cookhouse, keep that off. Turn the heater on for the care house. Trying to keep the medical facilities going. Because as long as I can do that, I think I'll be okay. Turn that heater on. Then let's look here at the consumption tab to see... Oh. Okay, the lower those. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports. But the task is extremely dangerous. Okay, just send the volunteers. They may die, but I don't want to reduce my coal production by half. A hope went up for some reason. 30 people died and hope went drastically up. That's actually really strange. I wonder if that's a bug. But yeah, no Crown Falls. I hope you guys are okay with that. I don't even know if anyone's going to be listening this far into my video, because generally I don't feel like this Frostpunk series was well received. But then again, I don't really edit my videos, unless it's like a guide of some kind. But I don't know. It's alright. So, We're coming up on day 45. Oh, advanced heaters researched. Perfect. Perfect. Generator safety bypass. Let's do that. So that way, so when I overdrive it, it'll rise slower to the top of overdrive, and then it'll lower slower as well, I believe. But actually, on one of my saves here, I accidentally let my generator hit the top here of overdrive, and it just blew up and ended the playthrough, so I had to load another save. But let's just get the workers out of here. Hunter hangars aren't working, so let's get them out. I don't want them getting all sick and dying or anything on me. Yep, cookhouses aren't going, hunters hangars aren't going. Get them all in their houses. Yep. The infirmary. Let's get that heater on. Perfect. We should maybe run a patrol. And then that'll raise hope a little bit and lower discontent. So I just have to survive the storm. Let's keep on going. So this cold is really trickling in. Like, you can see like the little beams. Oh, what's going on here? More hands needed. Sir, the volunteers we sent to keep the mines running weren't enough. There's been a cave-in. Either we send more people to open the tunnels and replace the rest of the supports, or the sacrifice of the first group will be in vain. Just send more people. I've got plenty of people. Because, I want to show you guys. Oh, I can't really zoom out, can I? I wanted to look at my map. So 15 people died. Okay. But basically the whole map is scouted. I scouted every location. The only problem is I didn't do it early enough, so I didn't get to explore every single area, and I didn't get to build as many outposts as I would have liked. But I did build an outpost at Tesla City to get a steam core coming in, I think it's once a day, which was really, really nice to have. So it's just going to keep dropping. I don't know how many days I have to survive this. You know what? Can I make another automaton? Turn that heater on and foreman. Okay. Can I build the automaton? I don't know. 06 to 20. Oh, yeah. As soon as the shift begins. I want to monitor. I want to build one more automaton. Okay. So there's that. Now it's getting really, really bad. I'm going to try to hang on with that generator as long as possible. Let's get the workers, get them out of these places. Out of these really cold places. Get them out of the cookhouses. Man, I had so many hunters hangars. I don't want these people sick. I want them to get out. Gathering post. Let's get that gathering post up and running. High risk of falling ill. You know what? I'm going to put the automaton when it's created. I'm going to put that here at the gathering post. Get those workers out of there. Okay. I think I'm good. The automaton is being produced. Perfect. All right. So automaton. Let's the storage is full because you know what's going on. The pile is too huge out here, I believe. Yeah. It can only be 1100 size. So, gathering post. Wait, why can't I put an automaton here? 08. Why can't I? There. See, the automatons I'm not worried about. I mean, they're not people, so they continue to gather. They will be honored. All right. They fixed the coals. We're good. I think we might be able to put this into overdrive. Well, let's try to survive a little bit longer. But my coal, I'm a little worried about that, especially when I go to overdrive. All right, generator bypass researched. That's really nice. Resources. Let's see. You know what? How about automaton? Medical integration. Medical automation. So automatons can be assigned to infirmaries and such. I think that'll be a really helpful thing. So let's get it to fast speed here. I don't want this to be too long of a video. Oh, they had to have limbs amputated. Okay. So basically, let's slow this down just a bit here. I put an automaton on the gathering post. So the automaton is gathering all this coal here. And it's going really well. And maybe... Can I build another one? Requires steel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Advanced Steelworks. Okay. But all my automatons are on coal at the moment. Where's the next one? What's this? Okay, still an advanced coal mine. I think they're literally all on coal right now. Advanced coal mine, yep. Steam coal thumper, gathering post. So they're all on coal right now. So I think steel is just something I'm not going to be getting any more of, which is fine. I don't think I need it right now except to research something. 63 sick, 8 gravely. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna send it into overdrive now. Because I want people to be. I guess I'll have people in the medical post. Actually, I'm not going to get that heater on. I don't want to increase coal consumption any more than I need to. So what's going on here? Oh, I think this is the last day. I have to make it to day 48, I believe. And it's currently day 46. So, yep. So anyway, I'm fast forwarding overdrive. Continues to go. Continues to go up, but it's okay. Okay, medical automaton integration researched. So I think, okay, take the people out of the hothouse. Darkness before dawn, sir. One of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white-faced. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. We have to stay strong. Okay, okay, so let's put... I can't make another automaton, though. I don't have to steal. Okay. How about... Okay, so let's turn off overdrive for now. And then once it hits about... Once we hit day 47, we'll hit the overdrive and then see how we can do from there. People refuse to work. Okay, let them stay home. People are scared, I get that. We are going to... As soon as this generator hits as soon as it hits day 47, I will turn on overdrive and I think we'll be okay. Our coal is staying really, really solid right now, so I'm happy about that. Healthcare riot, people in the street. Many people... Okay, yes, yes. Okay, I'm just going to disperse the crowd. I have to. Storm's harvest. Again, the ill and the ill and their families have gathered to demand that we do something, anything to help them. But the number of frostbite cases keep rising, and we might not be able to help all the sick in time. You could use triage to heal most of them, but many would have to die. Just disperse the crowd. I don't want to deal with it. Unless I research the Book of Laws adaptation. Triage is right here. I'll sign that in. The slightly ill can be cured at the expense of serious cases. So, I think that'll be okay. Let's fast forward here to day 47. And I know all chaos is breaking loose. Lots of people are dying. But it's all about just surviving, right? We have 403 people. So. Alright, now we are in day 47, so I'm going to turn on overdrive. Okay. Turn on overdrive and let's ride this out. Let's speed this up. One person died, one person died. Hope is slightly falling, discontent rose a little bit. Cold at home and bad healthcare. Interesting. I wouldn't say bad healthcare. Exaggerating a little bit. Frozen family. Sir, the family living in this house, they're all dead. They were found huddled in tight places under the beds, behind wardrobes, next to each other, some partially undressed, all of them froze to death. May they rest in peace. Absolutely. May they rest in peace. 169 gravely. Sick. 6 gravely. What else? Panic spreads, fear the storm. Just let them stay home. I don't want people to be more upset than they already are because of the awful temperature. So it's negative 184 degrees Fahrenheit. I have it Fahrenheit because I am an American weirdo. Miracles happen. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. I'm glad to hear that. Perfect. Because I sent a guy out to look for his daughter earlier and gave him a bunch of food rations to do it. So I'm glad my food rations actually keep rising. That's really nice. Panic spreads. In their workplaces, they're completely petrified. Let them stay home. It's fine. My automatons are bringing in the coal. My generator is running smoothly, so it's all good. And we're getting close to day 48 here, which the temperature, which is the dawn, is that the sun is coming. So I think that means we're pretty damn close to winning. But it's going to drop really bad right here, so... Fear of the storm, work ceases. Sir, most people have abandoned their workplaces to stay home with their families. That is completely fine. We just have to stay strong. So, discontent is shooting up. I get it.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Yep, I've got overdrive on. Overdrive is... Oh man, I shouldn't have... Alright, let's just keep going. Come on. I don't want to lose this at the last second. Ah, the storm ends. The wind dies down and the temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. Turn off overdrive so our generator doesn't blow. And then, so what happens? Okay, I think we won, actually. We did it. We survived the final blow. We will live. It's over. I cannot believe it. It's finally over. Absolutely. We survived. Oh, awesome. There were several times in this playthrough where I thought I was just going to straight up lose. But we have survived. That feels really good. I'm really glad that happened. But yeah, this game was... I picked up this game for free on the Epic Store, and it went really... And I'm really glad. It was a fun game. Let's look at the end here. We started as a formless rabble. I think this might be a time-lapse of actually me building. Battered by the elements. This is pretty cool. 80 people, disorganized. Absolutely, it was disorganized. Weak, absolutely weak. Oh yeah. That was my first Hunter's Hangar. I remember that. My hot house, yeah, this is really cool. That's exactly how my base went. So yeah, this is just a little time lapse, fast forward. But you can kind of see the way I was building. I put some houses back here, put a steam hub there. But you can see how I built during the time I was off camera. And the reason I built off camera was just because I didn't want to bore you guys with hour-long episodes, and I really wanted to hurry up and get this done so that I could get to the Anno, because I know you guys are at my channel for the Anno content, at least I think. So I just wanted to get to that. And I was thinking about maybe some Factorio later on this channel as well, because I do really enjoy Factorio, but I've never actually launched a rocket, so... if you guys are interested in like a playthrough where I launch a rocket for the first time in Factorio, let me know. I'd be all about it. 1887, New London, 385 citizens, and minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey, that was it. All right, well, that wraps up my Frostpunk series, and I wanted to say thank you all very much for watching, and the little support I did get from the views and likes are also very much appreciated. So I will see you on the next Let's Play of Anno 1800, and I hope you're ready. I sure am. Thank you, and have a great weekend.